Hussein,
They say it's not political.
let me give you a bit of background. Before Raila Odinga engaged the president on the matter of the handshake, he engaged me.
Okay.
Raila Odinga approached me on 4 occasions.
Before talking to the president?
Yes.
After the election?
After the election, to have a discussion. I declined to engage the former Prime Minister. And I declined for 2 reasons. Reason number 1 is that in Jubilee, we have one central command. President Uhuru Kenyatta is the party leader, is the president, and we all defer to him. If there is any engagement with anybody on matters politics, it has to start with President Uhuru Kenyatta. And for your information, for every approach that was made by Raila Odinga to me, I informed the president, right?
And he told you not to?
No,
engage?
I told him myself.
Did he respond?
I will not. No, I told him I will not engage Raila Odinga. And the second reason is I did not believe that he was doing this in good faith. I was not persuaded that it was in good faith. Because some of the statements, in fact on 2 occasions, we actually spoke on the phone when he sent some emissary. And I could hear the trend, you can see the president has already started to appoint ministers. And you remember when the president appointed the first 6 ministers, and there was a bit of hula-baloo there. But I told him, my friend, initially we were running a coalition. Today, we have a party. The president is the head of this party. He doesn't have to consult me, right? So I could see where the thing was going. And I duly informed.
Which is?
No, I mean, to try and say, you are being shortchanged here, I don't know. It's that kind of narrative, which to me is a fake thing, So I did not engage him. So finally, when the engagement was carried out under this handshake story, it was not necessary for President Uhuru Kenyatta to let me know. But being the gentleman that he is, he actually brought me on board and told me, Mr. Deputy President, I'm having an engagement with the leader of the opposition. We've agreed like this, we've talked like this, blah, blah, blah. And I gave my views.
Which were?
Which were my views. And so it went. So first,
I would assume.
Let me set the record straight.
Yeah.
Much as, and it is not necessary, but the president, being the leader that he is, asked me about my thoughts, and I gave him my thoughts. And he already knew that there were advances by the former Prime Minister to engage with me. So when I see people stand on a podium and say, William Ruto is not part of this, I just don't know how dishonest people can be.